Okay guys, so I've got all of my different tags here. I've got all of my little pieces of ephemera out. Sometimes this is easier where you can just see everything, okay? And I do still have some little tidbits of paper, so this pocket, this page, I think I want to do a pocket, but I want to do a very simple, very thin pocket, and I'm wanting to bring the pink color over. So I have this little piece left, which I think, yeah, it's definitely going to work for me. I've got this cut through here, so I'm going to cut this right off at that point. Alright, put my little scraps in my little scrap box here. Okay. Well, I didn't catch all of it, but I caught the most of it. I can put that down at the bottom. It's gonna get, let's see, where's my little eraser? I've got a little pencil mark there. Okay. So I am going to need to cut off a smidge right at that mark that was there. All right. Let's see how this works now. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I still think I need it down. I'm gonna cut about a ½ inch off. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's the way I like it, much better that way. Now I'm going to first take my little bit here, and I'm going to see, I want to have a little border. Then I'm going to take my pencil and give me a really light mark on both sides. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself about 2 inches in the middle. Let me find my center here. So there's 1, 2.5, 1, 2.5. Okay, so my center is right there. Okay, so now I'm going to cut out this piece here and this piece here that falls to the outside of these lines and below these lines. Okay, so easiest way to do that it is basically right there, and I'm going to I'm going to take a line, and I lined it up take this line and line this all the way across, and then this line here. I'm just lining up the end of my paper to the ruler. So it's not far off of center on both sides. Now I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut these lines. Where are my scissors? Because I think that's probably going to be the easiest way of doing this. There we go. Right over and take this first little square out. This is what, I don't know, this is what I call a tea pocket. I know I've heard these on YouTube before. Okay, now all I'm going to do is take my eraser, just in case I missed any. Oops. Any pencil marks. Oh, don't blow too hard. I'll blow all my ephemera all over the place. Okay, so that there. Let me put this here. Oh, how cute. See, isn't that adorable? Very good, very good. I love it. Okay, now one thing else I'm going to do, although, you know, this is a no gusset page, so I am not going to put flaps. I was thinking I would, but I'm not, because I want these pages to lay down nicely, and I cannot stand when my mini albums don't lay down nicely. I mean, who wants to try and look at a picture and have to turn it this way and then turn it this way and stuff, and try and open it so you can see the whole picture? No. No, 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 no. So you have to pay attention to how much you put on each page that doesn't have spacing for it. Let's see, and I have inked the outsides of this. I'm just gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna cut this. And this will go with my ephemera. And I'm gonna glue this. To my tea pocket. I actually thought of this last night while I was trying to go to sleep. It's a disease, people, I tell you. It is a disease. Oh, but yeah, I thought about, I needed to do a tea pocket on this pocket. That was gonna just be, you know, just kind of a glue on, because I knew that I had no gusset to work with. Oh, and I gotta slide it down just a little bit. Come on. There we go. Okay. Well, that wasn't quite where I wanted it either. My heavens, this one was harder to put. Oh, that's because it's just a little too short. It's just a smidge too short, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, if I need to add some more glue, I will. Because there wasn't much glue to begin with. That feels like it's pretty good. So now that's not adding a whole lot of bulk. There is a little bit more right there, so you do get it to stand up a little bit, but it's still a very nice flat mini album. Now, for what I'm going to put on the inside. Oh boy, that is still too long, isn't it? Let's see here. Let's see. Now this will bring, oh, that's cute. Yeah, because it needed, yeah. Oh, I got something on there. I think it's just some ink. Okay, I think that works. I don't know. Sometimes I steal them. I steal them from other pages. I really need one that quite that large. Don't like that one. Of course, I do have. There's that. And we'll be putting some seam binding in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we go. Now, I've got this one. And I think this one I was honestly thinking, no, I got this huge gusset. I need to take advantage of it. And I had actually put this aside because this is something that I really wanted to do. Yeah, so this was the perfect width. And then I was going to take this card and put it here. Not going to have it quite this long. I think take this, get a little, and that'll give me about a ½ inch to fold it over. And I think that'll work. I think that'll look nice. Okay, so now I need to find my center. Okay, so if I cut off approximately, let's see, 1/4 inch. Yeah, let me cut off a little bit more than 1/4 inch on both sides of this, and we'll see where we sit. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. That was good eyeballing for me. Okay, so we've got that. And then about the right, I think I'll cut this down just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put 1/4 inch, and I'm going to move my book. I mean, ½ inch on this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is about 5.5 by 4 7/8. Okay. It can be any length that you want, though. If you have something very specific that you'd like to have stuck on a page, because I know not all of you will have this, but if you have a piece of paper that you have left and you really like it and you want to make a flap out of it, get a piece of your paper and make it work, okay? Yeah, you don't have to have these cards, so don't look around in your craft room. Find things that'll go with this paper line, just like I did. Okay, now let me see. Alright, so that's still in line there. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to make a mark right there and right there. Yep, I'll be right there. All right, let's see where we're at. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to ink everything up, and I'm just going to put this right across the very top of my page, center it on the pattern paper, because that's how wide it is exactly how wide my pattern paper is, and then fold it over. So there you go. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished product here, and then I lined it with this paper, and to keep the busyness down I used the same paper here as here. Okay, so that makes both sides work really well together, but this is not wanting to stay closed, so I'm going to come up with, and I have to be honest with you, I've already flipped through everything, but I think I like these the best. I've got a follow your heart, and then in order to bring the pink down here, I just grabbed a little pink heart. I'm going to set those like this, and then this card is just going to fit right in there. And the back of it is the same as this, so we're kind of staying, we've added colors to these pages, but they're still kind of all the same colors. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do there. And that's another thing, if you're not sure about what to put on this page, look at what you've got on this page and grab one of those papers and put it on the opposite page. That's because it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Okay, put this down right here. And all this down. Right here. Okay. Got little snaggles, little icky things on there. So then we're just going to leave that. I'm not pushing it all the way down, but this will go with that. And now this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and make it into more of a tag. So I'm going to round the bottom. And angle the tops, re-ink, alrighty, and I think this one I do want to put the, let me move this out of the way a little bit, but I'm going to center this. There we go. I'm going to, let's see, what color do I want? I think maybe this. I want to get some of that darker blue. There we go. Still no holes. That's that hole. Yeah, still no holes. I don't know what to make of that. So I have that, or I can flip it over. Yeah, you know, that's kind of, although I don't really like the green. Yeah, that's interesting enough. Now, my eyelets. I'm going to glue this down. It doesn't need a bunch of glue. And tweezers. I'll put this right in the center, and I'm putting the green up towards the top, so when I put a piece of string through it or something. Oh, and then it moved on me. Ah! Okay. Must have pushed it and slid it. Okay. Put this way. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm flipping it over to the black side to see if I can get this a little flatter.
He wants to go out.
Yeah, that flattens it up nicely. Okay. Do you need me? Okay. Okay, so that flattens it. Sorry, my husband asked me a question. Okay. And then I can add stuff to it a little later. This should be dry, so we're going to put that just like that. So there's that page, and now we're on this one. Now we've got our lace. Got a little bit of washi down here. Don't really have any place to put a tag here. So let's see what we're going to do. I've got all my goodies. Let's see. This might look really cute right here. And let's see, or maybe down here. You'd be able to put just about all of the picture there. And then have this, and you can journal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, but I think I'll do it up here and have the picture down here. So I'm gonna put it up here. And I wanted to use some of this and tie it up. Alrighty. So let me get a little bit of tape. Get that centered. Put another little thing here. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. All right. Buckle my shoe. Sorry, it's just the first thing that popped into my head. All right, find the center. And I think that looks pretty good. There we go. And then we'll be able to tie that closed. Okay. You're ready then. Gosh, I just used this. Doesn't take long. Okay. There we go. It had a goober in it. Uber goober. Okay. Make sure I've got it facing the right way. Let's see. Let me pick up the book and make sure I've got it straight. It could still go over a smidge more. I think that's good though. Double check before it dries. Yes, I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna put it that way. Okay, so there we go. And there. Okay, so there's that. Now over here, let's see, over here. Let's see what we're gonna do for. So that needs to still be way cut down, but I don't like it there anyway. No, don't want to put that there. I don't want to put that there. And I don't like that pink on there. Let's see. Huh. Okay, now you must remember that we have the back of a majority of these. I think that'll work. And I'm going to make this a tag. And then if it does get put in this way, it's still going to work just fine. But I do think I like it better this way, better. Okay, so let me make this tag up. And then I still want something for this pocket right here. But yet I don't want it to be, let's see, what's this one? Now this, going back to, if you don't know what to put, if you have the same color there, it ties the pages together. We can still use this side, but if it gets turned around, I think this is going to look nicer than the blue and pink. So I will make this one. So we'll put this one away. And this one's a little wider, so I think I'll like that. Okay, gonna want a little doodad. I just don't get where these little holes are gonna go to. I just don't get it. Okay. 3/16. Center it up. That's pretty good. Now let's see. I think the pink will work very nicely because that's what's right behind it. So let me glue this down. Okay. Violet. Okay. Oh, I keep doing that. Oh. There we go. Okay. I forgot to put it back onto the big side. Okay, now I'm gonna put it back on this black and see if I can flatten it down just a titch more. There we go, nice and flat. Okay. Okay. That looks pretty. Let me get this little piece back out. Now, I mean, I don't know that I need anything there, but it looks almost empty, doesn't it? I wonder if I just put this here, and if I just attach the bottom half of it, I could put another little tag in here. I don't think I need another little tag though. That'll work. This says, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And there's red in this. There is red in this. There's red in this. There's red here. So I think this will look really cute, and I was really hoping to be able to use that. So we're gonna just glue down. See, you just gotta keep playing. Even if you don't think it's gonna go, grab it, put it there, and sometimes things will just pop out at you. Go, oh gosh, that really works. I want this a little bit up off of the bottom. I don't want to squeeze it because I don't want to get all that glue up too high. There we go. Let that dry. I'm just going to stick that right there for right now. Let's flip this open. So now here is where I wanted to put this time clock. And I wanted to, let's see, I wanted to line the 12 and the 6 up best I could and leave that. I thought that might look cute. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Let's see. So you're going to see all of this. You see that? So a card, let's see. Paris is always a good idea. No, don't like that pinks with those pinks. Now there's this. Be happy. Again, I don't like that pink with that pink. I didn't care for that either. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Well, 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 well. Okay, so this is gonna work. Now I just need to cut it down. Need to right about here. Let's try this. There we go. Cool. It's got the black, it's got the pinks, it's even got the greens. Awesome. Now let me just, let's see. Am I gonna tag this? And you gotta remember, even though I am sticking eyelet in these that I'm doing these with, does not mean I have to put anything in that eyelet, because the eyelet itself is pretty cool looking. However, I probably will put something in there. I just don't know what. Okay, and I think for the center, I think I gotta kinda do that. Is that the smallest one? I think it is. I think it is. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm thinking that I'm not gonna make this a tag. I think I'm just going to leave it just like it is. So let me glue basically my clock hands. There we go. I'm trying to line up the 12 and the 6 where they're kind of straight. So there, that's cute. Okay, and then we didn't have anything here. Let's see. I love this, even though it's black, there is black on this line. And there's a bird over here. I really wanted to use this. So I am going to stick this guy down. And I'm just going to stick him down on the bottom in case this is being used for a picture, that you can still stick the picture down behind him. Okay, so there's that. This doesn't need anything. How about that? Right there. Nope, I don't like that. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see here. What are we after? I'm gonna leave that for a little while. This is probably dry, so I'm gonna stick my cute little tag right here. Yay! Okay, this little fella needs to get something on it. So this might work. Okay, let me move my book out of the way. Sorry guys, let me get you a little closer. I did some of this and thought I had you on, but I didn't. Basically, I just took 2 pieces of paper to cover one side of this, and I'll leave the other side not covered. And you can choose to put the photo over the paper side and journal on the other, or 2 photos, you know, one on each side. Or you can journal on this side. Might be a little weird, but if you used a different color pen or something like that. But anyway. There we go. Whoop. I have got to, I've got a lady that hurt herself, broke her arm, and I want to get some Happy Meal out to her. I just can't seem to find the time to do it. I've been dying to get this done. And then I also finished up my signature for Leslie. Creative Paper Pizzazz. I think that's hers. I'll have to look it up. Again, I keep forgetting, but I think that's it. Yeah. Leslie at Creative Paper Pizzazz. She and I are doing this exchange, and it kind of got postponed. My vacation and, you know, just stuff, life that happens. But now it's all back up and running, and we're both ready. So you're going to see a video coming up pretty quick on that. Okay, so now we're done with that side. Now this needs a tag, and I think, let's see, I think I'd like to do something like this there. And I think I'm just going to leave this plain. It's very busy, but it's beautiful. So I think that's good for that. Now we have this. And this is very plain, so it definitely needs something. But again, I've got no gusset here to... got a little smutsy thing on there. I don't know what it is. Okay. I think that looks nice there, huh? I don't know. Where did I have this other one? You can't put it there. Did I not like it here? I'll see. Maybe I have enough space for that. That makes that very heavy. I think I will put this in the back. Okay. I think I will put it back here. Huh. There we go. Yeah. That works. And... let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like this. Let's see. Beauty, style. Huh. Those are kind of neat there. What else do I have? I used one of these already. It would have been nice to have that now, but you know, you never know. You never know. Huh. And I don't actually know why I like them there, but I kind of do. So I'm going to go with my first thought. Oh, you guys can't even see what the heck I'm doing. Gee, that's a great tutorial. Yeah, I watched Lisa do something. Don't know what it was, but I watched her doing it. I must have, I don't know. Because that's where I had it before. Now all of a sudden I've got it way far away from me. I don't know. That's weird. Huh. Alright, but I don't know why I like that, but I like that. This doesn't do a thing for me there. I think I'm going to go with this. I want to make sure I get them straight. And a little pushed off there. And then I'm going to have this one down just a smidge. Oopsie. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what else I got here. Let's see. I had a feeling I wasn't going to really be able to find a place to put that kind of fits right there. Put this underneath the beauty sign. Nah. Let's see. That just looks silly, just laying there. Sometimes that's the problem I have with these things, is like, okay, you got beauty and style sitting there, but now what are you gonna, what? Oh. I mean, it's filling in the space, but doesn't do a whole lot for me. I don't understand. I made it closer for something. That's what it is. I'm like, why all of a sudden are you not seeing this again? So I hope I didn't make you miss anything. Hold on just a second. Okay, I think this is gonna work just fine. So, gonna the way I had it. And I'm not going to be sticking any type of tag or anything, so I'm just going to be gluing this all the way down. Nice and neat like. There we go. Oh, very cute. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah. This one. Then I have these two. And, you know, no space. Pretty much want these to lay flat. So I think I'm going to leave them not, you know, not decorated. I have this much space here. Let's see. I think I'd like to a little bit of glue there. I like that there. Okay. Here. This pink just really doesn't work with this. So I've got the one card in there, and I think that's gonna do it for me for that. I wonder if I take and flip this up. If I take and flip this up. Huh. Or let's see. I could flip it to the side here. About equal distance. However, that's a little too thick because that's double thick. It's not just regular paper. It's 2 pieces of paper. Okay, so nothing there per se. Let's see. Let's see. I have charm today. And love. Huh. Oh, here's another one. Hello. Oh, I do have another one of those. Just see what I can do there. This is a those little buttons. Could do something cute with those. I've got the gloves right there. Maybe I'll just add the gloves. I like this banner here. I kind of like these here. They're very cute. They're perfect. Maybe a butterfly over here. And I think, am I going to finally have a place to put this bicycle? I think so. I like that. And I really think I like these little jobbers here. I am going to have to kind of trim down the sides just a smidge so they'll work better. And I'm going to put this here. Just gluing it right down on the edge. Again, it's just another little layer. Another little layer. And then what are we going to put into this pocket? We have but that kind of covers everything up. What do we have? Now this is this paper, so that's kind of nice. And there's not really, other than these little pieces. I have gone through most of the larger but I don't like using tags that are too small, because you put that all the way and you can't find the tags. I don't like using the tags in pockets that are, now this would look beautiful here, but it has to be shortened up a good bit. But I have that. I have this, which I think is just too much. Samey, matchy, matchy, and then I have that. And I think that's a little too dark. I might not be using this, or I might be cutting it in half and using it as two smaller tags. Okay. And I still have this one too, which that'll look nice together as well. Okay. I think I'll just do my little side tags and round the edges, although I'm going to cut some of this off. I like the Hello Gorgeous. That is the name of the book. So I do have this Hello Gorgeous several places. So I'm going to cut the bottom of this off. I'm going to leave the butterfly and my bike here. And but I think I'm going to put the gloves right here. Let me go ahead. Oh, I gotta cut my bottom off first. Let's see. I'm gonna want that to come right about here, so let me cut off about this. Okay. Ink. Although I could have still done my quarter. Okay. And then my angle cut here. And my gloves, just gonna put those right there next to the Hello Gorgeous. I think that's gonna look super cute. And again, I'm just going to glue them up at the top just in case you're gonna be sticking a picture in there or something, that you'll have room for it. So no hole in this one. Okay, let's get there we go. Okay, glue this down. You want to make sure you get enough glue on these to actually make sure that you're going to hold everything down. Okay, and I put a little slight angle on the butterfly. So it comes off the page a smidge. Now this one I could put an eyelet through while I'm waiting for all that to dry. Oops, oops. And then I have to trim these little boogers. Find another eyelet. Bring my little chomper. Get it onto the 3/16 hole. Go. And I want to, let's see here, something, see what page. Okay, let's see, what do we want to do here? Okay, put some glue on here, and tweezer, eyelet. Oh, those look so stinking cute. I'm gonna flip this back over to the big side of both of these, and I've got that on there. Get that. And that is very nice. Okay, and that's super cute. Super cute. All right, so pull this back over here. Okay, I didn't tuck them down in there hard. Now I'm going to go back to this page. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to make the outside edge that I have that is craft paper, and I'm just going to cut it down just a little bit all If I need to do it on all sides, I will. So that that's uniformly even. There we go. Okay. And some of these were not super even. But, you know, it's handmade. It's not perfect. Nobody's saying their stuff is perfect. Would we like it to be? Yeah, probably. Probably, but it's setting yourself up for failure, because there was only one human that was perfect. I'm not turning this into a religious lesson, so I'm stopping right there. Okay, well, let me pull this back. Not that I'm qualified to give a religious lesson, but I'm just saying. All right. So, okay. Gluing these bad boys on here. You see what I'm doing here? Gonna get my little tweezers. I'm closing this up and I'm lining it up. First, I made sure that it was gonna work just fine for me. And it is. And I'm just lining it up. Okay. And then I had love next. And how is this gonna line up for me? Very nice. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had love, and then I had charm up here, and today here. I think that's about how I had it. And I don't know if there's a darn thing that I like to put in the center of this or not. This is a very busy page. I think I'm just going to leave it just like that. All right. So, let me get this one. Okay, and then this one. And that looks super cute. Hello, love, today, and charm. And then I've got this in here, which I like. I've got this here, which I like. Very cute. All right. Then I've got this. See, I'm not putting anything there. Not really putting anything there. Got plenty going on in this page. Now, this. This. So, I don't think I like them straight across from each other. That looks boring. This kind of looks cute. This here, this here, this here. And then we can put yeah, I think that'll work. And this will be cute for a little picture right here. I think that will work. So I'm going to glue these, oops. See if I think I've got some glue on there. If I can glue these down so that they stay the way I want them. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's a little different. And I had a bunch of these that I probably would not be able to use. And I'm not great at making up a bunch of ephemera ahead of time. I've seen some people do it and use them, and it's like they have to speak to me. They have to speak to me, baby. So there we go. And I did put glue all the way across the bottom of this. Nope. Okay. So I'm not sticking these way far down in there until the glue dry. I wonder if I should glue up the sides a little bit. I think I am. I'm not going to glue all the way up the sides, but I am going to glue a little bit. Maybe I should all the way up the side. I think it will keep it looking a little more instead of it moving. Yeah. Okay, this will still get this down in there. Make sure I'm not getting it in any glue. Nope. There we go. There's that. And then these two. Super cute. Super cute. And then, you know, these don't have much room. So I'm not gonna put, and then they're pretty busy as they are. So I'm not gonna put anything on there. And then we're just gonna tie this up. Now, I think there was a couple of spots. I got this. I could take one of these. No, too small, just gets lost. And I don't think I have anything else to go into those. To there. And got that one there. You know, I think I am going to done it with pretty much all the other ones. I might as well do it to this one because there was really no reason not to that I could figure out. Okay. Ink. There we go. Cute. I'm in love, I'm in love. That would not work there, I don't think. I would have to cut that down. Pretty short though for that kind of. And this has got the two different ones. And then in here, I did not get one in here. Now would that work in there? Well, it works just the way it is, but I think I'll cut it down just a little bit. And I think I'm just going to round all the corners on this because this really isn't a tag. It's more like a picture mat. So I'm just going to round all the corners. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're just about done. I do have this that needs to have something done to it. And this needs to have something done to it. Well, no. I think I like that way better. Let's see, what do I still have? All right. Now we have this paper right here, can go in here, and it'll bring some blue over. Or, let's see, or I can do this paper, which I don't have on any tags, and that can fit in there, and I think that would look really pretty, and that would really bring this page over. Can you see how that's gonna work? Okay, so let's, goodness, I'm just getting all kinds of opened up in here. See, now I have, see, you add those tags, it's getting a little bulkier. It still lays down fairly flat, but I am getting a little bit of more bulk than I like. But it's still laying fairly flat where you don't have to angle the pages so you can see the pictures. So I do like that. It still works. Okay. go ahead and cut this. Okay. Yay! Get a little bit more ink on here. Okay. A little too long without my pen in. Let me. You don't want to push down if you've got dried, if you can see dried glue, you want to try and get it out. You don't want to push it down into the tube. Because you don't want to get a goober in there. No goobers, no goobers. Goobity goobs. Oh, sorry, it's getting late. I am just, you know, when you can taste being done with something, you're like, don't want to stop until it's done. And it's pretty late, but I am still going strong. Well, kind of strong. Okay. This one I've just matted, so it's a little different. I'm not rounding it. I just want it to be really pretty, and I love having that around it. So I'm just leaving that exactly like that. Perfect. And did I do, yeah, I just did that on that one, which is totally fine. And I've got lace here, here, here. And I could have put lace here, but I didn't.